Wedding. Honey, I love you, but said I do.
Not that big of deal. Until...
Quincy man convicted of killing his estranged...
Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I sit in my bed, my couch, and I give you the full tea of what's happening around the world while sitting on my bed. Basically what's happening on TikTok. Basically what's happening around the world. But I spin it and give my own opinion. Now this man talked about unaliving his wife on Steve Harvey's show. I forgot the name of the show, but he talked about unaliving, not really unaliving, but he said the worst mistake he ever made was marrying his wife. This reminds me of men not really liking women and using their bodies as toys. And because women, we are acknowledging this, and we're like, actually, we don't want to be your punching bag. We don't want to be your toys. We want more from you. And the average men these days are basically lazy mentally. And they expect us to just take their rubbish, basically. So this man ended up unaliving his wife. Yeah, he did. And she said it. She said, if something happens to me, she told her family member, she was like, listen, yo, if something ever happened to me, let my husband be the prime suspect, because this man. Anyways, let's just watch the full video, shall we?
Y'all aren't gonna believe this. Listen to what this husband says on Family Feud.
Pete, what's the biggest mistake you made at your wedding? Honey, I love you, but said I do.
Not that big of deal. Until...
Quincy man convicted of killing his estranged wife.
You realize not long after this show, he murders his wife. And it was so graphic, I can't even give you the details here on TikTok.
The couple was in the midst of a messy divorce, her sister telling jurors that Becky feared her husband.
If something ever happens to me, please make sure the #1 person of interest is Tim.
Timothy Bleefnick was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison. But one thing I want to address is many of you say that women do the same to men. Well, yes, I'm not trying to discount that. There are abusive women out there, but the numbers don't compare. Women are 5 times more likely to be murdered by their partner than men are. So to you men that have suffered from abuse, I'm sorry. I really am. But I hope that gives you a little clarity of why I focus so much on this.